sunny Florida. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, and John Kruk for 2K Sports. Houston's starter. Let's take a look who's going to be on the mound. Steve, as he faces this Mets lineup today, what do you think his thoughts are?
As the manager sends the righty out to the mound against this lineup, he has to realize it's not a great matchup for him. The pitcher's going to have to really be on top of his game to be able to neutralize these big power bats. And if he's in trouble, he may have to have a quick hook to get him out of there.
And time for the offensive lineup. Here's a look at what Showalter's done.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all
shortstop up. We're just about ready for the first pitch.
Shortstop, number 12.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now, great work by the pitcher there. He normally not called upon to play first base. He does a nice job completing the task and getting the out.
It's going to be Soto now. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out. A chance to check out the Astros defense out on the field like this.
Defense has been a problem for this club, and when you take a look at the number of errors they've committed, it's in the bottom 5 in the American League. They just have not been able to make the plays like other teams have to be able to get big outs.
Second pitch waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2. Hard grounded to short. Number 11 throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest your arm. And here's a look at the Mets starter. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be today going against this Houston lineup?
Well, Max Scherzer on the mound, it's going to be about aggression and aggressiveness. He attacks the zone, an explosive fastball that can overwhelm the hitters, and a slider to get a swing and a miss.
He sends this one in the air towards center. One away. And now we've got a moment to look at the lineup for the Stros.
Number 6.
So who are you looking at, John?
Now, if your dad played in the major leagues, there's a good chance he'll be a success, and that goes for Michael Brantley. Numbers and power aren't going to jump off the charts at you, but he's a guy that can make contact, put the ball in play, and he's still learning the game.
And a swinging strike on the first pitch by Scherzer, 0-1.
Well, not a whole lot you can do when a pitcher's locating that curveball down in the strike zone. There's just not a lot for the hitter to get accomplished with that swing. You just hope to foul it off, and he makes a mistake with the next one.
This one's grounded near third, foul. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
You're out. Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
A good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
Got a chance to check out the Mets. This is how they position themselves defensively.
This team has struggled defensively as you take a look at the number of errors that they've made. Last in the division overall, so it's been a major problem in comparison to the teams they're competing against most closely.
Ball 1 to begin this at bat, 1-0. Looked at Scherzer's pitch, 1-1.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And that one will be down, and Houston's on with their first hit.
Well, look here, last year of the National League and where the Houston Astros ended up ranking. 4th in doubles, 6th in batting average, and they were in the top 10 in hits. A lineup that was able to make a lot of contact and put the ball in play.
Brantley settling in. He's a veteran, 12 years under his belt. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And that one's put away to retire the side. Max Scherzer comes off the mound. It's a nice day here, a little bit on the chilly side, but certainly not enough to detract from the game. There's a swing and a line drive. Throw, got him. That is one heck of a play. Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
Well, he showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but able to get it and get on his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
In the box now, number 5 spot. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
This is how you get the routine ground balls. You pound that sinker down and away, trying to get the hitter to roll over his hands and pound it into the ground.
Fastball got him, 2 down.
We'll get a second now to see the 4-seam fastball in KK. You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike.
And it's Marte batting. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And a good half inning. They're gone in short order in this one. Mets can't get the offense. Great to have you with us. If you're just tuning in, a tad gray today, but it doesn't look like we're going to get any precipitation. Cutter misses badly, 1-0.
We're going with the cut fastball in the inside corner here. He tries to bust him in on the hands, but the ball runs back, just misses the corner.
He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1.
You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone.
Up the middle. And so there he is at first base, and there's still nobody out.
Well, that's the start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Altuve at the plate, and this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. Smack that one. Long fly ball, but it's a foul to the left. He deals. Hit in the air to center field. That's one away.
For the Houston Astros, center fielder, number 20.
And we'll get a look at McCormick swing the bat. 1 out. Runner on at first. He sends this one in the air towards center. 2 away.
Coming to bat for the Houston Astros, third baseman, number 16.
And we're going to see Diaz here. Really nailed that one right through the middle of the infield. Throw in time, forces him at second for the 3rd out.
Plate of the New York Mets.
And their rookie left fielder at the plate.
Number 96.
He'll get things going here in the 3rd. Swing and a liner to right center. And the Mets get that one in for their first hit of the ballgame. Here's a look at the teams who got it done last year at the plate. Brought to you by State Farm. The Cardinals, number 1. 2nd, the Mets. In 3rd, the Brewers. The Rockies 4th. And 5th best, it's the Dodgers.
When you watch this team today, one of the top hitting teams in all of baseball last year, you can't get frustrated as a pitcher pitching against them because they are going to get base hits, but you're going to have to bear down, and if you're going to beat them, you better hope you're getting a lot of double play balls because there's always going to be guys on base.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching. Alvarez is in the batter's box. That swung on, hit on the ground, and he boots it. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it.
Well, they get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
And it rolls around to the top again. Grounded out his last time up. And here's the first one. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand it. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd.
Plate for the Houston Astros.
And in the batter's box, it's Castro.
Number 18, Jason Castro.
The pitch. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot. Castro's got himself a base hit.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Hit up the middle. Look out off the pitcher. He picks it up, and he throws on to first for the out for the leg. You talk about a friend in need. They team up and get the out. Wow. In the box now, their rookie DH. His first trip to the plate, he went down on strike, striking out against Scherzer.
Well, that curve did him in the last time. You got to believe he's going to look to swing early in the count because he didn't look like he could handle that pitch at all.
This one is popped up to the left side out of play.
Foul ball!
Hit in the air to left center. That's the second out.
At the plate for the Houston Astros, right fielder, number 30.
Now we've got Tucker. Had a base hit his last time up. Second base is Castro. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. That'll do it as they put that one away. Max Scherzer, some nice work.
Coming to bat for the New York
And for those of you catching up with us, hi. I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing a shot up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Soto.
Obviously, he's a major force in this lineup. They want people to get on base in front of him so he can hit it out of the park. Let's take a brief look here at the Mets and how they ranked in the National League last season.
That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. One down. The runner's tagging from first. Well, they wanted the double play defensively there. They don't get it, and the offense gets the runner move.
Well, that's why it's a good piece of hitting right there. He'd love to have gotten a base hit to drive in a run, to hit it to the wall, but to at least advance the runner. Nice job.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now.
Well, to be successful, you've got to keep the ball in the ballpark, and to be successful, have hitters hit it on the ground. That's what his sinker ball does.
He swings now and really hit that. That's the second out of the inning. And he holds the runner at second.
Center fielder, number 26.
Now their rookie center fielder. Struck out swinging last time. Runner on second and 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Taps this one foul to the right. And he fouls off another one. A swing and a foul off to the right side. And the sinker swung on and missed. Side retired. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter.
They got no runs on one hit and leave a man at second. Mets can't get the offense going. And Brantley putt shot towards the hole. So, with nobody out, he's on board.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Squares to bunt, doesn't offer. Ball one. Pazos, and now the 1-0. And he lays one down here. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number one.
Well, in this situation, you have to get the bunt on the ground. You can't jab at the ball. You have to catch the ball on the bat.
Altuve at the plate. Last time up, flew out to left center. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. He's around third, and he's heading home. There's the throw, and he will score. Great base running. Leave a pitch over the center of the plate like that, you're going to pay for it.
No doubt about it. Big leaguers take advantage of those kinds of mistakes.
And we'll get a look at McCormick swinging the bat. And with the lead, this lineup looks as though they're ready to do some more damage. Still a ways to go, but pitching's going to catch up here. Now a swing and a shot toward second. That one gets through for a base hit. Going to try to make it home here. And the run is in.
Now the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did. That pays off. And we're going to see Diaz here. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now, they're in charge of this ball game.
Well, you got to like what you're seeing from this lineup so far. Real rhythm. They have a plan of attack against this pitcher.
0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. You know, even though it's still early, you sometimes take a look back at a point to where a game or 1 or 2 runs got up on the board, and then all of a sudden the offense fired up. This may be it.
Well, I think every hitter, every at-bat matters. Every decision, every pitch, every error, everything that happens. Sometimes you win the game early, not just late.
And he looks at a called third strike on the slider. 2 down.
Well, 2 strikes, that's exactly where the pitcher wants to put the ball. But as a hitter, you have to try to fight it off and make contact.
And in the batter's box, it's Castro. He's 1 for 1 so far. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
I think he's throwing that curveball just a little bit too much. I think he needs to mix things up a little bit more to make that pitch.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. The opportunity for offense is right now.
Shortstop.
That's textbook base running right there. As he's approaching second base, he picks up the third base coach, gets the sign to keep on coming, and now they've got runners at the corners.
Ball! Inside for a ball, evens the count at 1. Fouled off. Curveball. Ooh, where did that miss? 2-2. Struck him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. And so after 3 scoreless innings, we get our first 2 runs here in the 4th.
Up to the plate.
And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sport. Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Altuve, 1 down.
To the plate with the New York Mets. Left fielder, number 96.
And the number 7 batter in the box. He had a single in his last time up. And the first pitch. Swing and a miss on that curveball. It's 0-1. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. 2 down.
With the New York Mets. Second base. 1.
And the number 8 spot rolls around. Struck out swinging his last time up. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning, nothing on. Mets can't get the offense going.
Up to the plate.
Up again their DH. What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning.
Pound the strike zone. Strike 1, critical, and it's proving to play out.
Here's a swing, a ball hit high in the air, way back there. Goodbye. That's out of here, and Houston continues to put up runs. And another solo home run, extending the lead now to 3.
Gary, the Astros offense continuing to make things go the way they want.
On the way. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike. Yeah, we talk about how a hit or a home run can be critical at certain points of a ball game. You just saw it.
Now you have to win.
Towards the middle, number 12. In time for the out.
For the Houston Astros. Left fielder.
And Brantley's in the box.
Michael.
And of course, as a pitcher, you got to keep your eye on which pitches are effective on any given day and which ones aren't. Here's a look at which pitch. Here's one hit very well deep. Play is made.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And time is called. So we're going to see if they want to make a move here or just buy a little time.
I'm not sure they're going to make the switch right now. It's going to be interesting to see which way they go.
Ottavino called on to do the hurling now. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
Well, they had to go to the bullpen much earlier than they anticipated, but the starter wasn't getting it done, and you can't let this game get away from you.
Can't connect with that fastball. Now it's 1-1.
Oh, he just swung late on that one. That's what you call getting gassed up.
Boy, excellent movement to the cutter, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he's got good movement on that cut fastball, and it tailed right beyond his bat. Couldn't make contact.
Lined, foul towards third. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Well, he tried that four-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
Swung on and a grounded to first. And that is not in time. He's aboard at first.
Well, the pitcher makes a great pitch right here.
Number 27.
Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play. And with that speed, he just beats it out.
Altuve at the plate, and an RBI double as last time. The first pitch, cutter just misses. 1-0. Pitch is a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go. Fastball hitter on fastball pitcher, but he came up empty.
One-two pitch coming. Swing, liner, back up the middle. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. A moment here for Houston if they can execute. And maybe he wanted to waste that pitch. It just didn't get far enough away or up high.
Well, it was still caught a little too much of the plate, and the batter took advantage of it. Good focus at the plate.
And we'll get a look at McCormick swinging the bat. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. Swing and a miss at that fastball. No balls, 2 strikes. He deals. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. Alvarez is in the batter's box. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. 0-1 the count now as we're in the 6th.
Well, you talk about a guy that doesn't get cheated in the batter's box. You usually see that swing when someone throws
a swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's one away. Their shortstop in the box. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. First pitch to him. He's wishing he laid off that one. A strike on a pitch in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Line towards first. Number 10. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Right fielder, number 26.
It's going to be Soto now. Had a base hit his last time up. That's it foul by Soto. Foul! Pitch on the way. Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2.
Well, that's some kind of pitching. You set up the target on the outside corner, and he paints the black with it. Awfully tough when you have that kind of location.
To right center. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. So there are two men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position. Boy, I don't know on that count, Steve. Number one, the fact that he swung's kind of a surprise. I don't know how he hit that where it was.
You're right.
Smash towards the middle. Number 11. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. And so out of the... And we're going to see Diaz here. 6-year player. Now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
The key for any pitcher is establishing the four-seam fastball. Once you get that working, it gives you so many different options.
Well, I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just get him prepared in case they need to go there.
Sinker just off the block, and it's 2-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Slider called strike 2.
Well, he gets the breaking ball right over the heart of the plate. He must have been looking for something else.
And that's just high for a ball. Runs the count. 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. Diaz on first.
Now batting.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. And you have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that...
There's a ground ball. And he's up with it. Gets 1 at second. And 2. They got multiple that time. Here's a look. 4-6-3 on the double play.
That's the way they teach you, whether you're at second base or shortstop. One fluid motion, get it out of the glove and get rid of it.
And it rolls around to the top again. Struck out swinging his last time up. Takes that one on the inside corner. Strike 1.
Well, you see the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate tying up the hitter. That's a pitcher's pitch. All you can do is hope to foul that one off.
Towards center field. The dive, and he's got it. What a catch. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Astros 3. The Mets number.
Now up to the plate.
Cleanup man in the box again. He'll start things off here in the 7th. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a ball hit high, deep to right field. It is long gone. Goodbye home run. The Mets are on with a long ball. They wish that homer had been chased in a couple more. They'll take it, though, only down 2. I don't think he'll have any answers as to why he left that ball right over the meat of the plate.
Well, that's a mistake. You just, every once in a while, like the mistake to stay in the ballpark instead of going over the wall. Mets need more hits. They've drawn close. Somebody's got to step up and get it done, Gary.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. And this one gets down. It'll head out towards the wall. It rolls all the way to the wall.
Now
a perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside. Go the other way. And it's Marte batting. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air. In right. Foul territory. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. The pitch. Swing and a ball pop foul down the right field line. Foul! Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out one way.
But 92 miles per hour, you can get away with some mistakes, but it would be nice to have some movement.
In the box again, their left fielder. Flew out last time. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch on the way. Swing hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Out number 2. Runner on his way to third. A look at the teams from last year who stepped up big with runners in scoring position, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Cardinals. The Phillies in second. Third spot, the Brewers. Mets smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. The run scores.
Now Pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitchers are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. Alvarez is in the batter's box. There, he swings and drives this one. That one's grabbed, side retired. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
So they strike for a couple.
Now up to the plate.
For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. 0-1 the count as we get going here in the bottom of the seventh. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That's one away.
Up to the plate for the Houston Astros. Right fielder, number 30.
Now we got Tucker trying to get here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Lugo will come in and pitch. The Mets turning to a reliever here.
This is where the manager earns his money. Let's see if this move pays off.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. Foul! Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a breaking ball. 2 down.
For the Houston Astros.
Took a big hack at that one up in the zone. He's going to be seeing that one in his dreams all night long.
And Brantley's in the box. Last time up, flew out towards center field. And he gets that one down. His second hit. 2 for 4 today.
Well, sometimes you don't think much of a 2-out hit, but if they can continue to capitalize and push another run across, they can extend their slim lead.
And the first baseman in. 2 for 3 thus far. Sliders in there for a called strike. Here's the delivery. Fastball swung on. Can't make contact and behind on the count 0-2. Low, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. No runs on a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Next, it'll be the Mets getting it going. Their shortstop in the box. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. Number 55 gets the call to come in and take the baseball. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. And it's fouled away. Ooh, just about got him to commit. He doesn't go, though. 1-2. Got him. 1 away.
Here's the slider coming right at you in K-Camp. Get a better look at that.
Well, sometimes you get fooled so badly, there's just nothing else you can do but hope and pray that you put the ball in play, hopefully foul, to get another pitch to hit.
It's going to be Soto now. Had a double his last time up. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now.
One out right here in the 8th inning. Obviously a critical time of the game right now as we're getting short. Offensively, they need extra bases. They need a double. Get in scoring position. Get a triple here. Get yourself in a position where maybe a productive out scores a run.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
81 miles per hour with some solid movement.
At the plate, their rookie first baseman. He bounced out his last time. Hit hard to second. And he cannot come up with it. But he recovers in time. Makes the play. Good work. Altuve at the plate. Drove in a run earlier in the game.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
Hitters have to have great balance and be prepared for the pitch away. If you open up even a little bit, you can't catch up to that four-seam fastball in the outside corner.
Cuts on that fastball. Can't make contact. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1 away.
For the Houston
Let's take a look at the sinker.
Fielder,
looks good in the K-Camp. Gary, he's getting that hard, boring, sinking action on that pitch today, getting guys to swing over the top. 2 strikeouts in a row.
On the ground to second, number 1. And he throws to first in time, out number 2.
Third base. Number 16.
And we're going to see Diaz here. He singled in his last at bat. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that's a base hit. Diaz on first. And this rolls all the way to the wall.
Now back.
A very, very smooth and level swing right there going through that strike zone. And he drives that ball. Now, let's see if this will start a 2-out rally now that he's on second base.
Well, tomorrow's headlines are going to be written right now.
He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the pitch to Castro. First pitch a slider for a called strike.
He needed to get that first strike in there, put the hitter on the defensive, and now he can be aggressive in the strike zone.
That's a big rip at that, but he's in the hole now, 0-2. Change up, thought he had it, but it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is high and hard. That one misses, 2-2. Change-up got him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a hit to leave a man at second and fail to score. Astros 3. Met in the box, their third baseman. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. Number 77. He's going to be our new pitcher here. He's been chosen to back up the middle. And it's in there, the tying run on board.
Coming to bat.
Anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
Now he's running. It's fouled off. There he goes towards second. Uh-oh. Looks as if he's done something to his shoulder on that last play. He's in a good deal of pain. Looks like he's hurting a little bit, Steve. I think they're going to check him out, and hopefully he's going to be all right.
Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, injuries are part of the game, but boy, you don't like to have to come out.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
K-Cam's going to show us the 4-seam fastball here. But Gary, this is where the legends of the game make their marks.
Struck out swinging his last time up. Fouled away. And that's another foul ball. Cutter thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I'm not sure I like this cut fastball up in the zone right here. It's a pitch you want to get down in the zone.
Hit in the air to center field. Two away.
Coming to bat for the New York Mets. Left fielder,
And the number 7 batter in the box. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first one. Really lets it rip on that one, but starts off with a strike.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Swing and a miss on the ball that was off the plate, 0-2.
The hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
And swung on a playable fly ball for the final out. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Well, you have to credit Houston. They played a solid game all around today to pull out a very close victory and have to be feeling good about how things are going.
Now we got the highlights. I'm going to show you who we're giving this Player of the Game award to.
Boy, a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. And you can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the Player of the Game.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Well, no question about it. They get the win in a close game. A lot of excitement. excitement and enthusiasm and ready for the next one.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you may be in baseball.